Hey you guys, it's Debbie from my Vagabond Style, and I'm going to work today in my Room's Gone Wild. So this book has been so fun. There's a couple gals doing these room makeovers, and if you haven't seen Laura at HalFass Crafter, check her channel out. She does them, and they're so fun. She usually does them on Saturdays with her glue book Saturdays. But anyway, I wanted to show you where I got my room today. I really like this magazine. Let's see, when is this one? This is from April of 22. So I think they still do these. It's Cottages and Bungalows. And it it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of little small things that you can cut out and put in the rooms. So, and the rooms that you can find in here are really good. Like I usually have a hard time finding which one I want to put in. Like, this, you could put this green egg in there, the smoker. That's a nice size image, but there's just tons of small things in here to cut out. I like these people right here, little chairs, lamps. There's tons of lamps and things that you can, chandelier type things, light fixtures. I guess that wasn't really a chandelier. But what I chose today, I've already ripped it out, was this room right here. I really like this one because you've got the staircase going up. You've got the mantle. You've got a little window here you could put something in. Lots of different areas to put people or things, animals, whatever. So I'm going to go with this one. I also did really like this kitchen. I thought the kitchen was good, but I just recently did a kitchen, so I kind of wanted to do this one today. I do have to kind of pay attention to what size my little book is that I use. This is an old calendar that I picked up, and there's videos on all these different rooms. This was one of the first ones I did, but they're really fun. So go back and watch the playlist on that if you want to see more of the rooms. And I am going to go ahead and cut this down, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got it cut down to size, and now I'm just going to kind of look through some of these images that I have. I have been doing these rooms for a little while, so I have stored up images, small things that I can add to a room. Um, just sometimes it's even like a little picture or a TV, a person, but I have all kinds of things stored up in here. Lots of times I seem to want to find my homeowner first, but there's no real rhyme or reason to it. And I'm just going to kind of play around and look through these images and see what I can find. Yeah, so I originally thought I was going to do this room, but okay, I'm going to tell you, when you're doing these rooms gone wild, you really don't want things so far back and so small. They're really hard to find the images on that. So what I did was I rethought it, and I'm going to do this. Everything is way closer, so I can use bigger images, which is basically what I have. I don't have any tiny images like way back here, to do that. I was spending way too much time when not having a good time. So this room is out. This room is in. And I already found, like when I was looking, I'm like, okay, this would be fun. I could put some retro stuff in there. I love this mug. I would so like to have one of these mugs. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Anyway, I'm going to cut the windows out and find something to put in the back. I'm going to find something to be outside that window. So the first thing I'm going to do is just look through here to cut these windows out so I can look through and find something good to go outside the window. Okay, so I got the window cut out, and I'm going to look through here. I found this gal. I think I'm going to put her in here. I'm going to change her head out, though. I can't just leave that head. But I'm going to work it so she'll be behind this plant and sitting on the couch, and maybe her legs will be behind the cup there, is what I'm thinking. I do need to find a head for her. I pulled out the small heads. I have them divided into like tiny heads, small heads, medium heads, huge heads, or big heads, then huge heads. I've got them also arranged as sitters, so that's where I found her, was in the sitters. the sitters, leaners, and loungers. So let's see what we can come up with for her. That one's pretty good, although she's super dark where she's got kind of caramely skin. So we're gonna keep looking and see what we've got here. She's cute. I like her. I can't remember if I used her in something before. She looks really familiar. Oh, I do like that. But I'm wondering if I have her here, I'm gonna have to, she kind of looks like she needs to be more like this. And she comes off the page, which might be okay. I'll have to, oh, I really like her. Hang on, let me grab my book where it's going into. Let's put the page on here. I never put this on until I'm done because, you know, I'm always sticking things behind there. But if I cut off a little more of this on the edge here, I could probably make her head work. Let's see. Do I want to? Ooh, you guys, she's good, isn't she? Well, that's an option. Here's this lady. She's fun. Who else do we have? Did I go through those? Ooh. Okay, let's check her out. Oh, look at her, this gal that is so fashionable. I don't know, I really like the other one. Let me look and make sure I didn't use her in another room. Although it doesn't matter, she could still be in here even if I had. Oh, I love the big heads. Nope, I haven't used her. I love this page. This one was so fun. So many things going on. This was a good video, you guys. If you haven't seen this one, watch this video. Okay. So let me get that out of the way. We'll bring her in. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to have to go with her. I just love her head. This. Let's go ahead and put them together here. Okay. We'll go with that one. Let me put these away. I'll be right back. So I am going to cut this right here so that I can put her boots behind the cup and behind this basket. I don't have to have that handle. You won't see the handle. And then I'm just going to cut around this pot. I think that's pretty good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of glue right here. And at least I've got her in position. Feet are all kicked up on the table. And now we can just work whatever else we want in this room. I do think I do want this right here. I'm pretty sure. Let me get these out of the way. Let's go ahead and give her a background or a landscape. I have backgrounds and landscapes in my folder here. And a lot of times I'll just find a few things that might work for these, looking through windows. And I just kind of put them back in there. That would be a nice view for her. What else? I've got this one. This kind of wonky building thing is kind of cool. This one is beautiful. Could give her a valley view. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's nice. So that's definitely a maybe. I've got this one. Maybe like right there. That's cool. I could pull it down a little bit, give her a little more water view. I like that one too. This one, it's a little, the image is a little big for that background. We did something similar to that. A couple more here. I just try them until I find one that I like. That's pretty, like her house is somewhere where they in like an orchard. I don't know. I kind of really like this arch. I might want to save it for something else. I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I think I should just use it. Yeah, so let's go with... Oh. Okay, sorry. Someone came to the door. All right, we're going to go with this. And I am just going to put a little bit of glue down for right now. Put just a little bit right here. I'm going to put a little bit right here too. Okay, we wanted to give her a little bit of the water. Oops. Right about there. Let's see, I'm going to cut this down. And I'm going to cut it this way just because if I do ever decide I need a little more city, I might have this little piece that will work. Sorry guys, I am totally out of camera. Okay. And I'll cut this. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Give her a beautiful city backdrop, and we're going to go ahead and give our homeowner a furry friend, as I like to do. I think pretty much all of mine have a dog in it. So I like him about here. Not sure what we're going to do. I'm just going to put a little tack of glue because we might need to move him. For right now, he's going to hang out right there. And then I found this free hugs and kisses, free kisses. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put that on them. Very cute. And I'm not quite sure where I want to put this yet. I did like it back here somewhere. Part of it might get cut off, and that's fine. Maybe like right there. We'll just go ahead and tack that down. We're going to glue a few more things on. I found this world, this globe, and I'm going to stick it right up here in the corner just to add a little more color. It's, you know, so much the same color right there. I think just putting that right there will add a nice touch. And then I found some popcorn, some microwave popcorn, and I thought that might be more fun than having her cell phone and her laptop right there. So let's add a little microwave popcorn. There we go. And I found this lamp, and I'm going to stick it right here. I think once I get it on, it will look like it's, you know, farther forward. Yeah, I always like to save these kind of things, these lamps and things, when I see them in some of these home decor magazines. Oh, I don't want to cover that building so much, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then the other thing I was going to put was just maybe this bottle of Coke right here. But I think I better cut the magazine here and just so I can slide the Coke bottle down just a little bit. There we go. Cute. Okay, I'm liking it. I think I could probably find something else right here. Now that I put all that in there, I was like, ooh, that might be fun. But I've already done a plattered cake before. So, what else, you guys? Is there anything else we want to put here? Maybe we could put her handbag here on the couch. See how that looks. Not bad. I could cut that white part out right there. It just adds a little more color. That's why I'm thinking I want it in there. So let me go ahead and just cut this middle part out. Yeah, I might put that right there. You know, because I'm gonna leave this right here, I'm thinking maybe I'll find like a cat or something else to tuck behind this pillow right here. So I don't really want to, you know, set this up here. Could, but I think I'm just gonna put it down here for now. Brings a little more red into it. Okay, since I am possibly putting something in between these pillows here, I am not going to put it in my book all the way down. I'll probably just glue it from about here down. That way I still have options. I'm going to cut this off on the edge here. I do not have very many cat pictures, so I will be on the lookout for some kittens. So let's grab the book real quick. And we'll put this one in. Let me cut this off. So I love that our girl is just hanging out, chilling. Yeah, I'm not going to put it down any more than that. Do like to run just a little bit more. Okay. See if I can get this in here straight enough. Okay, like I said, I can still put something under here for that area. Okay, you guys. I hope you enjoyed The Room's Gone Wild. It's so good to be back. I missed you guys, and please hit the like. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. It's been so long, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, you guys.